What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dave and I'm here to help you win with money so you can build your wealth. Why you need to be debt-free. The answer to this question is the driving force behind everything that you'll do to become debt-free. Think long and hard about it and write down the reasons why you should become debt-free. To be able to become debt-free, you want to tie the reason why you want to become debt-free to your life's purpose. The reason being because it's so challenging to finally become debt-free, especially the older that you get and the more ingrained the spending behaviors are that drive you into debt. So in order to be able to become debt-free, you've got to start with the why. And that's what we're going to cover in today's video. We're going to talk about the top 10 reasons why you should become debt-free, so that if you're starting on this very important goal, you have the best possibility to know your why, tie it to your life's purpose, and accomplish that so important goal of becoming debt-free. What can you do when you become debt-free? Literally anything you want. If you ask anyone who has become debt-free what they do, they will tell you literally anything they want. Because once you become debt-free, you can do anything you want. You've got time freedom at that point to be able to live your life on your terms. And that, my friends, is priceless. But in order to get there, you can't just get there. You've got to start with your why. You've got to know why that goal matters to you to be able to have the fortitude to actually go through the process to get there. Let's give you the top reasons why people who became debt-free did it, so that you can learn from those ahead of you who have already been successful at reaching this life-changing goal. Stick to the end, where I'm going to give you the top 10 reasons why you should become debt-free. And oh, by the way, number 10 is the top reason the majority of folks choose to become debt-free. If you find value in today's video, do me a favor, smash that like, hit the subscribe so you don't miss a future video. Also, consider adding me on Instagram. My posts are pretty much daily. Let's get into the video. Here are the top 10 reasons why you should be debt-free. Number 1, increase financial security. Your financial life is driven partially by your income and partially by your spending or expenses. Debt is a byproduct of those two not being in sync, or by living a lifestyle that is more expensive than you can afford at the time. So by paying down debt, you increase that ability to live more of the life that you want to live, and thereby you increase your financial security. Spend money on the things you want to spend on without feeling guilty. We've all been there. When you swipe that credit card and you know that you're not going to be able to pay something off, it makes you not want to buy it. And then if you do buy it, the guilt comes later, which is not fun. None of us want guilt. So by becoming debt-free, you nix that from the equation right out of the gate. Number 3, reduce the number of bills you pay. This one's kind of self-explanatory. We all want less bills. We all want a more simple life where we can focus more on the things we want to focus on and not bills. Number 4, improve your credit score. Having a better credit score leads to savings, which means more money in your pocket that can be used to buy things that appreciate in value, like investing in a retirement fund, buying a business, or investing in any growth stocks to build your wealth. So by improving your credit score, it's not going to make you rich, but what it will do is it will save you money, especially as the loans get bigger. For example, on a mortgage, you can save a lot by upping your credit score. Number 5, teach your children good spending habits. We live in a world where the education system allows folks to take out massive quantities of student loan debt before they even understand what they're getting themselves into. That creates a snowball effect that can derail people's lives and cause more stress by going too far into debt. So by doing this the right way, you are setting an example and teaching your children the right way to manage money, which will de-stress their lives over the long term. Number 6, own your assets. By losing the debt, you are turning the equation around from being slave to a lender to where you control your own destiny. You own those assets and they add to your net worth instead of you being upside down with debt, being beholden to a lender, and possibly having the value of your assets being eaten up by debt. Number 7, increase your future earnings. By being debt-free, it allows you the opportunity to go job to job and to leave jobs that are not good for you more quickly. It also grants you the ability to chase opportunities when they come available without wondering if you're going to not be able to pay your bills because you're too far in debt. And the ability to drive your income up is a key factor when it comes to building wealth. Number 8, we alluded to this one. Get out of the mercy of lenders. Lenders are in a for-profit business. That means they want to make the most spread or the most profit on your note. Therefore, they want you paying interest. They want you to owe them. By flipping the script around, you are taking control of your own financial life. You're taking the power back from these lenders, and you are controlling your future, which will give you peace of mind. Number 9, save money. By becoming debt-free, you're going to save money on both interest and fees that are associated with loans. If you're buying something up front with a loan, there is additional steps that happen that cost money above and beyond even just the interest. For example, if you take out a mortgage, you're going to pay closing costs. You're going to pay attorney's fees. You're going to also pay bank fees, appraisal fees. These fees associated with this loan come up and they drive the cost up even more beyond interest. So be aware of that and be in the mindset of, I want to save money. I don't want money going to lenders. I don't want to make them rich. I want to build wealth myself with my hard-earned dollars. Number 10, and the one that I think is the most important and the reason why the majority of folks become debt-free: to reduce the stress in your life. We have stressful lives as adults. It is adulting. It is a reality of being a human. There's enough things in our lives to stress us out without having the additional weight of debt on our shoulders. When you become debt-free, you hear folks commonly say it is like a weight has been lifted from their shoulders. And I've been there. I had over $100,000 worth of debt, and it stressed me out completely to the point to where I sold everything that I had to get out of debt. And it was a relief. I downgraded my lifestyle, and as a result, it was like a weight lifted. So do yourself that favor, give yourself that peace of mind, and de-stress your financial life by becoming debt-free. There is 10 reasons why you should become debt-free. The tip here is to start with your why. If you're going to become debt-free, you got to start there. You got to tie it to your life's purpose. That way you have the reasoning and the fortitude to see this process through. So start with your why and keep it top of mind as you go through the season of becoming debt-free. Because there will be peaks, there will be valleys, there will be times where you have wins and you celebrate that, and then there will be times where you're struggling and maybe you haven't had fun in a while and you're wondering, why in the world am I putting myself through this? By keeping your why top of mind, you will always be rooted back in the freedom that comes, the removal of stress that comes at the end of crushing your debt. Financial life is 90% discipline and 10% head knowledge. To accomplish this important goal, you need a proven plan. Head to the link in the description to download a free copy of my financial plan. It'll teach you step by step how to save more money, invest in your future, and become debt-free. If you found value in today's video, like and subscribe for all the tips, tricks, and motivation to win in financial life. And if you haven't already, consider adding me on Instagram. My posts are pretty much daily. Drop your comments and thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until next time.